Howdy, this is Jeremy the Tall Trainer here. We are going to sweat like a pig. Now technically I don't think pigs sweat, but we're still gonna get it on anyway. So what we've got is, we've got 2 exercises at a time that we're gonna be working on. All right, so we do 30 seconds of one, 30 seconds of the other, 3 sets before we move on to the next block. All right, so we got 12 blocks to work on. This is gonna be 36 minutes of active working time, and we're gonna try to jump it in there, pretty quick here. So let's get a couple little light movements in before we get started. All right, so we'll see how sweaty we can get by the end here. All right, that will be the goal. I got my little heart rate monitor on, and I'm gonna try to display that for you guys so you guys can see where I'm at. So I'm gonna be trying to see if I can claim as much of that yellow area as I can. All right, a little tap back, reach up here, limber up a little bit. First exercise, we jump right in, so I want to give you a little bit of a chance to limber up first. Ooh. Oh yeah. I'm giving myself a chance to limber up first. All right, so the first 2 exercises are going to be burpees and punches. All right, that'll be fun. That'll be fun. All right. So on the burpees, as were some of the other ones, you can use an elevated surface to do some of that work. But let's just jump in. All right, so burpees 30 seconds, then punches 30 seconds, 3 times through. Ready, set, and go. So you can do it with the hop back like I'm just showing right here, or you can just step back. So you step back, you want to take some of the impact out, you can step back and then step back forward. You can hop and jump, reach up, all right, all available to you. All right, punches. All right, on the quest. Here we go. So it'll take a second for us to hit that full-on heart rate, but we should do pretty good. There we go. Just 30 seconds of each. So every time you get bored, you're not done. Throw some good strong punches there. All right, burpees. No rest break here. All right, rest breaks don't get you sweaty. Oh boy. All right, punches. All right, so we're cooking now. I got a little sweatband on as a preventative measure to stop too much of it from getting in my eyeballs. Coincidentally, I did figure out why I have eyebrows. To catch the sweat. And I do have some deluxe eyebrows. All right, last set on the burpees. Try to squat down as much as you can, trying to bend the back too much. It tends to be a slouchy exercise, so you want to take as much slouch out of it as you can. Punching. Got a good thing going so far. So we're almost through first block. I think I'm already starting to feel a little glow starting. Next up is gonna be mountain climbers and jumping jacks. All right, so down for mountain climbers. All right, so you can tap in for the mountain climber, or you can switch step it. Make sure you're not pushing off that front leg too much. It's not this up and down thing. Try to keep it low, keep it even. But the farther you bring that foot forward, the harder it is. And jumping jacks. Now, you can do the half jumping jacks here too. Alright, sometimes a little bit too much impact for the feet. Alright, to do this full on hoppy thing, sometimes the knees collapse in. So half jumping jacks, great deal. Do a little heel tap sometimes with those. I'm breathing. Alright, mountain climbers. Keep those hips low as you're doing these. It's only 30 seconds, so you can try to crank them up pretty nice. Oh, I feel my abs when I do these. Abs and arms. All right, jumping jacks. On the second set, now one more set, and then move on again. Keep that work going. If I'm going, you can go. Good heart rate. So, one exercise is a little more of a fast exercise too. Jumping jacks, quick. Mountain climbers, a little more muscly. On both are doing about as fast as you can. Breathing, see, I'm breathing. Mountain climbers. All right. Tapping in with the hips low. So the knees are almost dragging the ground. Don't get carpet burn, but the knees are almost dragging the ground. That's how you know your hips are low. If your knees are up off the ground, it means your hips are high. All right. Jumping jack. Oh, so nice. Looking good here. Next, two exercises. Fast feet and street brawl punch. All right, that's what we got coming next. Fast feet's right here. Narrow, wide. Narrow, wide. All right, if you want to get a little arm action in there, this is a pretty good job of helping the heart rate a little bit too, but it might make it too complicated. Narrow, wide. If Sarah was doing this, she'd be cheating by going too blurry with her legs. Going for heart rate, trying to keep it in a strong zone this whole workout. All right, street brawl punch, coming over like this right here. Back straight, tip forward, get a few on one side, get a few on the other. If you're a non-violent type, start the lawnmower. Sometimes it's good to knock out some frustrations. Fast feet. So footwork, upper body work, We got a little bit of that style throughout this workout. Upper, lower body thing going on. Now sometimes I like to trade which foot leads the way. All right. So if you routinely start with right foot, try to start that action with the left foot. All right, street brawl. Get that elbow nice and high. Hold them down if you need to. Stay down there. This is one of those street fights. There's no rules. They're gonna get up and get you. Fast feet again. Here we go. Here we go. Pick up the speed. Pick up the speed. Alright, street brawl. Almost done with this set. The lower you get, the more it is, the more you get your legs going, the more you get your heart rate up. So if yours not with mine, you can try to get it a little more active. Get the whole body involved just a little bit. Don't slouch though. Use our hand here if you need to keep that back from bending. All right, next up, we got wood chops. Wood chops right here. Back is nice and straight. Keep the back straight as you do it. So wood chops, then kicks. Making wood into smaller pieces of wood. All right, kicks. Abs in tight on the kicks. Slightly back. Try to start with a knee. Have to kick back to knee. Like you're pushing one of those doors open. It's got that push bar across it. Carrying a bunch of stuff, I don't know, gifts or something. Just went to the mall. Alright, back to wood chops. As the wood chops, try to keep the back straight. Don't follow it over where you bend. Keep the butt out, chest out. If the knees are tougher for you, don't bend the knees as much. Push the butt back more. Do more of a backward forward move with the hips. Use your butt. Use your butt there. All right, kicks again. Oh, we got a good thing going so far. I'm wiping some sweat a little bit here. Hope the sweatband is holding some back from getting in my eyes. Nice. Alright, wood chops one last time. Put my face on it. Yeah. Alright, looking good, looking good. Keep the weight in the heels. Make sure we're not going forward too much with those knees. All right, kicks, kicking right here, kicking right here. Oh yeah, this is a good workout. This is a good workout. Leaning back, abs in tight. They don't have to go too fast. Sometimes you just put more power into them. And that can get the heart rate too. All right, next up is the plank jacks. Coming down here, hopping out and in. All right, straight from this angle here. Feet go out and in. Now you can also do plank steps. Wide, wide, narrow, narrow. And if you need less hand and arm time, hit that fast feet again. All right, so we got plank jacks, and then we have high knees. All right. Make sure the hips don't bounce up and down too much. Lift the knees up. Make sure it's not high knees like this. All right. Those are low knees. I'd rather you go slower and be more purposeful with those knees. Let's try to lift that knee above hip level if possible while keeping the back straight. Range of motion, high priority. It's a good deal. All right, plank jacks, plank jacks. Here we go. Keep those hips low. Just keep that heart rate up. Oh yeah. High knees. I'll face you. Lift them up nice. Good arm pump with the high knees will get the heart rate up way more than just high knees alone. Everything doesn't have to be fast. Sometimes it can be a little bit larger range of motion, and the heart rate will go up for that too. All right, plank jacks. One more. Remember, you do a fast feet style too. Wide, wide, narrow, narrow. Wide, narrow, narrow. So if the hoppy thing, too much collision for the body, try that one. All right, just step in. High knees again. All right. After this one, on to the next two exercises. We got sky punches and the yeehaw. Oh, that's gonna be great. Sky punches, we're just punching up. But I'll have definitely upper body, lower body feel. All right, sky punches right here. You can look up a little bit if you want to. We spend so much time looking down, slouching over devices, steering wheels, computers. A little looking up time's not so bad. Don't strain the back of your neck though. Keep that chest out. Yeehaw is kicking out. All right? I'm gonna take my thumbs in here. Kick out one side, kick out the other. You go yeehaw. Yeah, you don't have to do it hoppy like I'm doing. Yeehaw. Say it, say yeehaw. Keeping heart rate. Keeping heart rate. Sky punch. Keeping heart rate. Keeping heart rate. That's the main goal. Main goal. Keep the huff and puffing happening. Oh yeah. Oh, this is going good. It's going good. After this set, we'll have passed the halfway mark. Halfway mark. Once we're done with these two exercises right here. Yeehaw. Kick it out. I do like to get the thumbs in there. You know? Yeehaw. Alright, so again, you got the less impact. Less impact doesn't mean less effective. Alright, or you got a little higher impact. But you better make sure you can land good if you're doing a yeehaw this way. That just sky punches. Whew. That's good. That's pretty good. Got a little bit of fun. Oh, come on, you just keep it up. I can go a little faster. I can go a little faster. Yeehaw time. Yeehaw. All right, next up, we got the burpee with a jumping jack. But not yet. Not yet. Finish your yeehaws. All right. One burpee, one jumping jack. So step back, in, jumping jack. Step back, in, jumping jack. Remember, you can do it, the burpee with a backward step, forward step, and the jumping jack. A lot of times I'll do 2 when I'm doing that half jumping jack. All right, uppercuts. Kind of under the chin, reaching out there. Make sure not to come back towards it too much, all right? Dangerous. You reach out just a little bit. Oh yeah, past the halfway point now. Oh yeah, we gotta get sweatier. That first half is the investment for the second half. We started the sweat, now we gotta finish it. All right, burpee the jumping jack. Uppercuts. Oh yeah. It's happening. Almost happening for you too. Sometimes I imagine there's a little bungee cord in my elbow, so it bounces right back down. After the uppercut there. It's up under the jaw. Up under the jaw of your opponent. Not yourself, your opponent. All right, burpee jumping jack. Last time. Uppercuts. Oh boy. Oh, that's getting it. That's getting the job done for sure. All right, next up, we have, is it a wide mountain climber? Sorry. So feet apart, feet wide apart. Just enjoying this uppercuts too much. So wide mountain climber is just with feet wider. I don't know if you can see it from there, but I'm imagining that there's a divider down the middle here. All right, a little more core on the wide mountain climber. Wide mountain climber, and then cross jacks. All right, tap across and cross the arms. All right, so there's less jumpy version and the more jumpy version. Keeping the heart rate up. Wide mountain climber. All right. Keep the feet away from each other more. Like that knee's going towards that same side arm. Oh, I can feel it. Cross jacks. Remember, you have the tappy. Tappy is an option. You can do a tap pretty fast and hard that it will get your heart rate up. Feel the shoulders. All right, one more time. Wide mountain climber. It's only 30 seconds. It's only 30 seconds. Remind yourself that. I only gotta make it 30 seconds. By the time I start, I'm almost done with it. Just gotta hang in there. Come on. Alright, cross jacks. Oh yeah. Sweet. Alright. After this one, we got the square shuffle and elbow drops. I already got my square built in here. Got it covered. Oh, some sweat's dripping off my nose. Square shuffle, shuffle side, shuffle back, shuffle side, shuffle forward. Get a few on one side, a few the other, switch whenever you want to. Lots of feet, lots of feet. Lots of footwork there. Elbow drops, we're coming down. Boom, boom. Like you're grabbing lightning out of the sky. Calling it down. Like you just won the grand prize. Yes, 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 yes. All right, square shuffle again. All right, so we're going forward, side, back, forward, side, back, side, forward. Oh, over. Sometimes I like to play. I feel like I'm playing a sport, playing defense on you. Oh, you gonna try to lose me? You're gonna lose me? You can't lose me. All right, elbow drops again. Yes, yes. Push that butt back. Make sure the back stays straight. Square shuffle time. Shuffle around. Quick feet. Elbow drops last time. Next up we got bang on the drum and side kicks. Oh yeah. Dropping it. Oh boy. Tapping it. Bang on the drum. Right here. A little squat. One arm after the other. I don't want to work. I just want to bang on this drum all day. Right there. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. It's also kind of a pattern of rope waves sometimes. All right, side kicks. Kick out of the side. One side, and other side. Now, it's a little bit like you're kicking behind, all right? Most people do a sloppy looking kick. Heel is up as the highest point, so you're kicking behind more. Turn your butt, and then kick them. Abs in tight. Alright, back to banging the drum. I'll turn sideways. I don't want to work. Just bang the drum. Boom, boom. How fast are you banging? How fast are you banging? How hard are you banging? That'll change things. That'll change things. Keep the chest out. Good posture. Proper drum banging here. Proper drum banging. Side kicks. Abs in tight. You see, my heel is facing the direction I'm kicking. Again, it feels a little more like you're kicking behind you. Cool arms are a bonus. All right, bang the drum. Last time. It's only 30 seconds. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. I don't want to work. All right, kicks. Last time. You know, sometimes when the lower body works, the heart rate can go up more. We got a little more muscle mass in the lower body than we do the upper body. Lower body, strong in cardio. Start biking and running, get the heart rate up. All right, plank wiper. All right, I'll show you this way. You're tapping out to the side and back, side. Hip the hips low. On that wiper, out to the side and back. Out to the side and back, about as far as you can get it, while keeping your hips down. Oh yeah. All right, repeat your knees. I mean, same knee many times. Do a bunch here, and then switch whenever you want. This is where I sometimes show off, but I'm pretty tired right now, but I'll still show you. You don't have to do that. All right, plank wiper. All right, out to the side. By the way, do you look the cute little pig friend? Isn't he cute? Oh, sweating like a pig. Are we there yet? We're close. Second to last set is this one here. We got one more set of exercises to go after this one. All right. Repeat your knee. Like you're grabbing a stick out of a tree and snapping on your knee. Or, if it's helpful to you, you got something behind the head. Boom! Into the gut. I'm not the kind of guy who could hit somebody, but I can imagine. All right, plank wiper last time. Other side, other side. Ooh. It's not as fast as some of the other things, more of a core exercise. Ooh. But at this point, hopefully our heart rate is already there. Ooh. And it won't take much to keep the heart rate up. Ooh. All right, repeat your knee, coming up on the end. All right, final two exercises are gonna be hooks and sprint. And then we're done. Oh yeah. Hook. Rounding out. Elbow stays bent. Big pivot in the feet for this one. Big turn of the hips. Feeling it, but the finish line is near. When we leave the finish line, we pick it up. We bring more intensity. We don't slow down to finish. Don't get past the end. All right, sprint. Now, you can do power march. All right, so you don't have to sprint. Look at those arms pumping. I'll demonstrate. Strong, purposeful knee lift, big arm pump, and heart rate climbs. All right, hooks. All right, we're into the second to last set on this exercise. It's the last exercise. Not just fast punches, hard punches too. Sprint. Remember, strong march with big arm pump. Pretty good too. Almost there. Come on. All right, here we go. Hooks. Final set. The hook is not so much an arm action, but a whole body turn. Pivot that foot. Turn the hips. Abs in tight. Should not be very much twisting in your lower back. Almost there. Sprint it. The finish. Let's make it bigger. Make it bigger. Almost there. 15 seconds. Peek it, peek it. Almost. You got it. Oh. Give me a minute there. Oh, you got it? Oh, I got a side stitch. Whew. I'm working the abs while doing cardio or having weak abdominal muscles, so not as much endurance in the core. We'll get you more of those side stitches. So, plank wiper, and I'll blame that for a little bit of that side stitch I got right now. All right. If you don't have one, good for you. All right. So I recommend doing a stretch after this. All right. If you're not stretching, you're missing out on some big opportunities here. All right. All right. So make sure you're hitting it at the very minimum. The knee in, ankle over the knee, quad, hamstring, chest. All right. At least we get those, but we have that whole stretch routine video. Grab that. Do it real quick. You'll be good to go. All right, did it happen? Did you? I mean, I know pigs don't sweat, but I did. Hopefully you did too. Heart rate, did a nice job. Still doing a nice job right now. That's nice. All right, so enjoy. I had fun bringing this to you. Hopefully it helps you out a lot. You get good use from it. You know, you're careful as you do it. And let me just finish with a quick prayer. God, thank you for the opportunity we have to work our bodies. Help us to be wise and careful with them, but they are the temple. You know, you've given us this holy and sacred thing, you know, to steward. Help us to do a good job with that. Not that it's full of guilt, that we're like, oh my goodness, I'm trashing God's place, you know, but that, you know, we're caring for it because we are in awe of the amazingness of what you've given us. Help us to find boundaries that allow us to take care of this frame so that this frame can carry our heart, mind, and spirit. into the work that you have planned for us. Help exercise not to be an end in itself, but a means to do more of your work here in this world. In the name of your Son, Jesus Christ, amen. Have fun. Be safe. God bless.